G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Voxel Tycoon. Delboca Vista is the name of the series, Mark II, of course. And here's our lovely train that we set up in episode 3. Turn the information on, please. Stitch Up. Pause the game. Turn this guy off. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So how cool is this? At the end of last episode, we extended this guy from 4 to 7 carriages. The details of this one is he's a cheeky little EX, LB, and SCR A1 class. And I think this is a Scaleman train. I hope it is. I just announced that it might be. Hopefully no one's watching anyway. But yeah, well, let's see. Let's see if it's I think it is a Scaleman one. But anyway, yeah, how cool is that little train? It seems to be doing pretty well. The speed here is 72, and I think it's set to a maximum. It might even be because it's going around a... stays on 72. Okay, there you go, 78, 79, and reaching the 80 k's an hour on those straights. Bit of slowing down on the corners there. Nope. He's getting up to 80 k's and he's off and running. And this episode, oh, by the way, I did a couple of things. I did a turnabout here. Yes, I did so. Turnabout there, and in between episodes, I also did a turnabout here, so you can see it. Now, there's a blockage there, and I don't know how that is gonna... It doesn't, because the train goes this way and he doesn't worry about coming through there. For some reason, there is no blockage there. I will fix that. Because I don't like it, but I don't think the train has any issue with it. And we'll certainly see if the train stops there. Look at this mountain range. Look at the mountain range. It's absolutely brilliant. The generation of the maps is the world generation is brilliant. There was a mod I saw in the oh, actually, let's get the episode going. I can talk about mods and little bits and pieces. But this episode we're going to be focusing on this little tacker over here. Hopefully, getting to him before he goes out of business, I guess. And that's a wooden beam, 450, and the price is going up if we can get our act together. So we're going to jump in, do some research, and that's brilliant. In the meantime, I'm going to get you guys to check out the Stitch Up intro. And I'll see you back here in Delboca Vista Mark II in just a sec. And you can see here that the train has, the train has gone around the corner. It's gone through this thing, no problem. So that's all good. And the train is now loading up, and we'll head back that way. So that's absolutely brilliant. Rightio, we need to research. We need to research wooden beams. So we go in here. First of all, turn this guy on, and I need to research wood processing, please. So down here, wood processing. See how it's already on the already researched manufacturing. And I can go, instead of here looking for it, I can go straight to wood processing from there. Now this is going to require wood and money. So let's hit the start research, and what we need to do is bring wood to here. And I guess the only way we're going to be able to do that is if I borrow the full 300,000. Jesus. And I'm going to have to set up a couple of research trucks, but I hopefully can get them. Let me see. They've got to be able to carry wood. What about if they can carry... these guys can carry just wood, and they're wooden research. These guys here can carry 2 types of products, but the wooden ones are on their own. That's a shame. They can carry 2 and they can carry 2. Well, that is a bit of a shame. We're going to have a couple of fleets of these products, unless we can set up a train. I don't think so. I think if we're just buying the trucks here and they're just using the infrastructure, I mean, really, look, they're dropping in. There's existing infrastructure there. A train's not going to work. A conveyor belt. We know a conveyor belt won't work. The game won't allow a conveyor belt without a truck or train intervention to deliver to the customer. Okay, in that case, we're going to have to go ahead and grab... what about if we... Instead of buying them, what about if we grab them from another route and just cut our losses for a little bit while we grab them? Yeah, I'm going to pause the game and just see if this is viable. Look into this as well. See, at the start of the game, you've got many options. And you know, we're going to have a look into them. So I've got wood being delivered in the Mark 1, 5 per, by the way, 5 per. These are 7 per, 7. I think that's, don't know about the dairy, but these are 7 per in the coal, and then you got the bus. But over here, the woods and the woods are Mark 1, and that is interesting. So what I could do is buy Mark 2 wood, use them for research, and then repopulate them back into here later on. I could do that. That's a good option. How much is a Mark II wood car? Let's go to buy, go to wood, and its Mark II is 50,000 versus 33. Damn, damn, damn. I think that's a good option. Or like we said, I could get just a couple of these guys from another fleet, and I've not done this before actually. This is a bit of a new thing for me, but yeah, I go here and then the wood, and what I could do, this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Delivering wood, not very much money, but what I could do is take 2 from each and just go down on the wood until we get the research. And I think I will. I think I'll go, can I get this one, and this one, and this one, right? And can I assign you to, what do you do here? Assign a route? Yes, assign a depot. Yep. Or release from garage. I want to assign to a new route, and I want it to go to a brand new route. So can I do this? No. No, it's wood. I need to go. Yep. Okay, good. Well, we could do this. We could go send to selected depot, and we'll go here, and they'll go straight there. Okay, so those guys are going to be there. If we go here now, we should see these 4 trucks into there. And what I want to do is grab this, and I want to go individual route. He's gone to depot, so there's no route assigned there. And I want to go add a stop. Yeah, so pick up full load here. And this route's going to be called wood to research. I might just call this research. Wood to research? Yeah, we could do it as wood to research. So he'll go there and get laboratory, so it's not bad. Unload, and of course it'll take it straight to laboratory without us using a warehouse, although we could use a warehouse because we haven't really spent anything by doing this, so that's not too bad. We are going to take a hit on the wood, but then again, the wood's not earning very much, so I think it's pretty good. It's a full unload now, so that's nice. I don't know where he hit extra stop there. This is going to be called wood to research, because that is going to be disappearing. Wood to research, yeah, because I don't know, we do need wood for various things, but we're certainly not going to be doing it like this by road. I don't think we're going to be doing that very long. So wood to research will go from here, and it'll go to there, and it would, yeah, it'll do that. And can I assign this guy as individual route, wood to research? Can I assign this guy as individual route, wood to research? And thank you very much. Where are you again? Yep, there you are. And the last one, wood to research. Yeah, I think that's going to work nicely. Let's go speed 2 and release all these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys will now go out there. Some of them already had wood. Some of them are now going to get wood, and they're going to be off and running. So that's all right. I think that's pretty good. I mean, we could start to use some of this money to do a bit more here, but let's get these guys, you know, to start upping some of these trucks. I mean, what we could have done, rather than buy the new ones, is upgraded these guys anyway. That could be good. Well, we could upgrade the other trucks. Yeah, there should only be 2 left on each of those. So if I go to upgrade, right, and I go here. Now, this is done, right, so we can get rid of that one, and we'll start a new one. So I'm going to pause the game. Now I'm going to leave it on speed 1, and I go, can I get my, how many of these? Pick what to replace. I want to replace these guys, but just from this route and this route, not from the wood to research. And I want to do it, and I want to go for this, please. It'll be a replace with, and if I go wood, ooh, 21. 151,000. 21. I do like it. Can I do this one? I remember we can't do that because this one requires a level 2 depot, like a vehicle depot, and then this one over here, or this one over here is the one we're going to have to do. So that's going to be it. Okay, cool. Running cost 25,000 sounds like a bloody lot. Okay, it's going to do that. It's going to do 4 of them, and I think it's already going to do that. The threshold is 100%, so once we've got the amounts, it'll do it, and we do have the amount just there, so that'll be lovely. Let's go speed 2 and just see how this pans out, and now we can see what else we can see for this episode. Bowie now accepts coal, wood beam. Bowie now accepts less wood beam. Well, we are researching it. What do we got there? Waiting for resources. What are you waiting on? Why? I thought we were going to be good. How many is it done? Oh, it's done 4. It's done 4 sorties. So I guess each truck's doing a sortie. So you got 55. I can't do the maths there, but about, what is it, 18? Maybe? Yeah, it might be about 18. Maybe 17. Something like that. Bowie now accepts coal. That is an easy win for us if we can get that sorted. I think I will get that one sorted. This guy needs to be sorted as well. So can we find a transfer that affects both of these? That would be really nice. Shall we have a look at that? Replacement completed. 4 vehicles. Oh yeah, the money's gone down. Okay. Let's remove this one. Great. Well, that is interesting. That was a quick replacement, wasn't it? Let's see. So we should see these other vehicles now operating. So there you go. The Mark II vehicles, lovely, with 7 on each. They should go straight ahead this way. Well, he may turn. No, here he goes. These guys over here, we'll have to replace those. They are on the research line. Maybe we'll replace those now as well as part of the research, because they'll start bringing more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a bit of research. By the way, I've just posted on the Discord for Voxel Tycoon. I've posted that one. I posted that one about seeing if there is a replacement fee that we can get back. So you got this. That's not it though. Basically, if we go to replace these guys, and it'll be just the research ones. So this is what we wanted to do, and I want to go here. Yeah, and replace this with, so you could remove, flip, duplicate, replace, and insert. No, we can't do that, so we can only do replace. I'm just checking everywhere. Is there a way to replace this? It'll be this one. Is there a way to replace it and not lose the cost of the first vehicle? So this vehicle here, you should be able to get some sort of refund. I would say a fair default would be 50% of that cost comes back, and I think that would be great. You know, the start of the game is all about upgrading and that sort of stuff. Now, still having a fee because that vehicle's not new and someone else has to buy it already used. It's already done some road mileage. So if you're looking at the sort of realism of the game, I think, you know, some sort of... I actually think even in the base game could be good. Or, so it'd be 4 of those guys. If not in the base game, then in the mods. Can anyone have a mod? Or does anyone know a mod? These should be showing as excellent, so we'll have a quick look here. Iron ore excellence, nice, but not oversupplied. The price is still going up, so he's in a good spot. All that will change. This guy, I reckon, definitely, because when you got price going up, excellent. He's still good. He's very close to where the milk gets delivered by train. The other guy, let's see, the other dairyman. Is he fed up? He is still a bit fed up, this guy. Yeah, he's a bit fed up. And of course, yeah, he's just getting delivery there, and I think it's what, yep. You know, and then wood over here probably was good at the start of the... Get rid of this, keep it tidy. Nice, everyone's upgraded. And what do we got with the cost there? It's not too bad. Can I just pay back 150? Yes, I can. So this was probably good at the start of the episode, and then what's happened is this guy has, you know, he's lost 2 of his vehicles. 50% of his vehicles have been assigned now to research, but that's not too bad because we are now sitting at 17 to 55. So in the meantime, let's see what we can do to get something in here. I don't think it's going to be possible. Let's go and see a station. Can we get a 2-track freight station? Let's get a single freight station actually. Yeah, look at that. I can get that. Oh my god, that is amazing. So that would deliver to both of those places. Ooh, I'm really happy with that. I'm friggin' awesomely happy with that. Now I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to reconfigure bits and pieces. But yeah, I think he go there, and that will get it. Yeah, he touches there. Nice. He's very good. I could do that and do a bit of a, like a, what's that, 28,000? Just do like a road. Even that touches it. Look. What about that? If we go here, I'm hoping that will be enough to... I could muck this up here, because what if I don't give him enough room to come up? So that's not too bad if he does that. Yeah, I'm trying to get him just up a tiny bit. Okay, I think that works. Let's just see about the up. Yeah, that would work. Okay, let me see if I can connect it with the road though. Oh god. Yes! Nice! Okay, good. So we've got that, and now we can actually go grab a coal truck. We can deliver coal directly, so this would be good. Another route bringing us in more, and we're already at 50% here with these guys. We are already at 26 of 55, almost 50%. We're on speed 2. Iron ore is... Ooh, iron ore. Where are you coming from? Geez, iron ore to him is also a pretty good win too, because it's just from there to there. Okay, we might look at that as well. So I can see what we're going to be spending all our money on in episode 4. But if we get the research done, we can get our first factory up and running. And I like the idea that we can kind of, you know, do that. I don't want to spend too much money here, so let me just go. And of course the research is taking a lot of the financial down as well, so that is a bit interesting. But if I go here and I go, what is the product again? Coal. Getting cool coal carrying. Just this guy at 48. I'm really worried about that. Okay, I'm going to buy one car and just do a new route for him. But he's going to be on his lonesome though. So he's going to be a full collect of coal at the coal transfer. Yep. And he's going to be loading in this one. Then he's going to be doing a full unload over here. And of course, look at him touching those two. Brilliant. That's a nice little win. His route's got to be called Coal to Bowie, northeast, and he's on his way. Wood beam. Ooh, what's the problem? How many? 180 days left for the wood beam. Now your price is still 475. So this level 2 price is our first price of something that is not a raw product. And I'm going to need some money here to sort this out. So once we get wood beams, you know, so I, as tempting as it is to get this product, I think what we need to do in the start of a Voxel Tycoon game, I think one thing to do is to not go for every single raw product, because what you need to do is focus some of your financial resources and your time on, there we go, lovely, on level 2 products, because they bring you a lot more money. So if you have a look here, this is being fully supplied at 230, excellent supply, and this guy is not being supplied, but he's 475, sitting awful. Now if you can get him supplied, he's going to be absolutely cranking for the price. It's going to go up and it's going to be lovely. So keep that in mind, new players and early game players that seem to get stuck into a bit of a bankruptcy cycle or something like that. Here's our other little friend here who was robbed of 2 of his wood vehicles, but don't forget, those 2 vehicles are going to be reassigned as soon as we hit the research, and we're at 38 of 55. I am on speed 2, but you know, nonetheless. Now when we do make what is it here, wood beams, let's talk it through. So wood beams are going to be made, we talked about this at the end of episode 3, wood beams are going to be over here, and that's going to be lovely. And we've got factories, so I'm going to make the wood beams just around here, and I'm going to bring them into a very cheap sort of, well, maybe I do want one of these for the wood beams, because that'll load up. Yeah, I think I can start to get some of this infrastructure in there already. So if I go here and I go warehouses, ooh, 45,000. What's this one? Railway sleeper bunkers. That would be fantastic. Loading time. Unloading time. Railway sleepers. That is interesting. I don't know what's going on. 45 for this guy, 30 for that guy. I think I'm going to have to do this cheaply, guys. I don't think I can upgrade this warehouse a bit later. I think I'm going to have to just keep as cheap as I can here. And you know, it's going to be close to this guy. So let me put him in. Let me put him in here at the turnaround. This is where we can, you know, not next to the wood, but I think here is pretty good. Yeah. So he's going to be... what are you going to be, mates? You're going to be... Well, we haven't got the product yet. So he's going to be something, but he's not going to be assigned just yet. Okay, we're nearly at the research there. In the meantime, I'm going to zip out to this train line. And I'm going to fix this. Now, the train could go in or out either way, but I think what we need to do is just... Ooh. Bowie accepts sand. Oh, sand is great. It is a level 1 product, cows. It is a level 1 product, but still it's pretty good. Okay, shall I pause? No, let's go speed 1. And I might just, you know, I'm going to pause because it is affecting a train line. So let's get the this here and just do, yeah, let's do this. And then let's do this. And then that. Okay. And what we need to do now, oh, hang on. Yeah, is that. Okay. Because we're one tile off here. So if I go to my rails and I grab my regular rails, I need to be able to bring this guy in. So let's swing this guy out a bit first and just do... So he would... See, he's one off. So that's his problem. When I placed the station there, it wasn't a problem, but then it is now a problem. So let's go like this. Let's go like that. And let's go like that. I think that will be nice. And then I should be able to come out here. And, ooh, one off and straight in. Now I should be able to get rid of this little bit here. Funny enough, I don't mind that little siding. I think that little siding is cute, and I'm going to leave that there as decorative because I think that is nice. You could do almost a bypass there, but I'm going to do a decorative siding there, and I think that is nice. Okay, let's unpause the game and go on speed. Let's go speed 2, but that is a solution, and let's fix that up. If you've played or watched Voxel Tycoon with me, not played, if you've watched my Voxel Tycoon series, you might know that I'm quite keen on aesthetics and how things look, and you know, fixing things so we get a little bit of realism. So that's always a good thing. Yeah, there was a mod, right? And where you won't pay. We got there. How many you got left, mate? 51 and 55. 51. There's 51 and 55. So that's being done now. But there is a mod where you won't pay for terrain management, and I'm kind of tempted to get that. So at the moment, if I did this 119,000 just to get myself a little bit more factory room, I am tempted to do that because I could then tidy up a lot. You know, around here I could keep that kind of, you know, there, but give yourself a lot of extra space and really get myself my plateaus done quite nicely. So I'm kind of tempted. I'm tempted just to get that. I don't think it's a huge game changer, but it's not something I want to be spending my money on. Do you get me on that one? Look, I'll say leave comments in on this one, please, but I'm tempted just to grab that one and see how it goes, but do let me know of what you think. So we're at speed 1 now because the research has been completed, and what I'm going to do now for the moment is a couple of things. So let's just make sure we get everything done here. So first of all, turn this off. Second of all, go to fleet management, and can I please, fleet management, so if I go here and I go wood to research, can I now assign these 2 cars, the top 2, to, can I assign them a new route, and it's going to be wood to Leadville South. Assign route, wood to Leadville South. Okay, yep, there we go. So they're done, and then these 2 wood to research. I think that, let's see if that works, and I go assign route, and that's wood to Leadville South. So wood to Bingham East, that means the other route is not done. 2 vehicles selected, and I go close. Fleet manager again should be no one. Yes, it is. Good. And now if I have it, wood to Leadville South now has 4 of the new generations. Wood to Bingham East has 4 of the new generations. And we are off and running. Did we let Mr. Coleman go? We did. We did let Mr. Coleman go. So that's great. Okay. What do we got here? We got... we've got 125,000. And we need to try and get ourselves... these guys. So wood beams, 144 days left. We should be right. So we only have to deliver one sortie to have that done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just have the factory over here so that we don't have too many issues. So if I go here, pause the game because I get a full refund if I'm just trying this. So if I go factory and I go factories here, the circular saw at 19,000. If I place it here, it's coming off. So I could do this quite cheaply. Yeah, I could do this quite cheaply and then move it, but I don't want to move things later on. So I'm going to do this like this and just hopefully get myself a bit of later onage happening because I just want to do this slightly nice. Oh god, okay, I actually I actually did that incorrectly just then. Okay, so can I bring myself a conveyor belt? And yes. Okay, well, we're unpaused. Let's unpause because we're not getting a refund of that anyway. But can I now get myself this guy and say I want wood beams? Yep. You're now wood beams? Yeah, brilliant. Okay, you're going to go for conveyor devices, and I want a input conveyor. Ooh, this is different. Is it? Yeah, you can select which one you want. So I want an input. Yep, and you're going to be wood beams. Now the product's available because we've got it unlocked and being made. So you, let me get the best conveyor here I can. So I still need to buy a truck, so I'm just trying not to spend. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. I like that. And this one tells you what the problem is, and we go like this, and it now flips it the wrong way. Ooh, that's interesting. That's the first time we've used that tool, but now let me see if I can flip this guy. Flip it. Can I just flip the whole thing, you muppets? I cannot. Why? I want to flip this guy, and then I want to flip this guy. Yep. Why? Oh no, I can't do this. So I can't do it this way. He's an inputter, isn't he? Is that because this guy should be on outputs? And this is weird. Flip conveyors, because of the new tool, I now can't flip this. Look. Yeah, so this guy has to be facing a certain direction, so I've actually done that wrong. Okay, well, we're going to have to make this work for now, but I don't know how I'm going to get this going. So let's do... Let's do... okay, this is what we could do. We could do this. We could go up here and go like that. Yep. And then we could go with another one down here and go tunnel and go tunnel. Yeah, a lot of the money is just depleting, isn't it? Yep. And if I connect this guy into here. I now want to go, can I refund? Yes, I can. Now can I flip the damn things? I'm hoping I can. Let me see here. So it's going to be in. And it's going to be in. Yep. So if we go here, now we're actually got the right sort of thing happening. It's quite cute actually, I don't mind that. It is quite cute, but it's also annoying. Okay, that's nice. And we want to go to conveyors. Yeah, and I want to go to devices. Now I'm going to need an output. Okay, so you start bringing wood out of there. Now, do you also start, if you're doing that, are you also bringing wood into here? So let's get out of that and just say, have we got, oh, it wasn't here, was it? No, because that is that, and we need to get, ooh, yes we do. You know what we need? We need a second one of these now. Can we borrow another one? No, we can't. Okay, I'm going to go speed, ooh, because the wood is not going to get delivered now. Can they take directly from this? Let's see if these guys load up, because they now don't have any wood. Yeah, they're getting the wood. So they're getting the wood directly from there, but this guy now is coming in here, but depleting there as well. So you're right. Once this backs up, the wood will sit in here. That will take directly from there, so that is nice. Oh man, okay, that's good. This is connected logistically. Yep. That is all nice. Okay, so now we essentially have the wood being cut. into the beams? Yes, we do. Beams. Okay, good. So now we can just get ourselves a beam truck. Right, pause this here. Can we go buy? And I want to go wooden beams, please. Please tell me a truck is available. Yes, a Mark II at 50 grand. Yes, and I can get a Mark II out of there, which is lovely. Okay, a Mark II beamage. I want to buy that one. His route is going to be full collection here, please. That'll be of the load variety. His delivery is going to be to our new super stop, which is, I love that. That's brilliant. Ooh, sand there. Yep. So it's Bowie, northeast, and it's going to be an unload, of course. That's going to be called those guys, and we now can get rid of him and go speed 1, close everything, and now say how many you got. 137 days. Brilliant. So it's 455. We're down 20. It should be 475 without our being down. And now I can say cheers. Yeah, there we go. Cheers. I can say cheers to a job well done, because now we're going to get wood beams. I think that's pretty good. I think we're moving in a nice direction. I think with research, we'll let the game dictate what's next. Like this sand, we're not going to do anything about. Everything else is all right. These guys here are still sitting on the average. That's one truck, but the price is 325, so it's not too bad. Who's this? Yeah, it's actually telling me about that one just there. Let's have a look at public transport as well and just see, repay one of those things there. Budget is in the shite. Public transport at the moment is 9,000 profit, and this month 4,500. So that's interesting. I think we're doing all right. Where's our man? Here he is. Ooh, this is him. The beam fella. Mr. Beamage, he's on his way, and he's going to go down these 2 hills and into there. So that is going to be good. Yeah, I think with that kind of mod, I could fix a lot of this up, this terrain, and make it kind of just nice. It also means that I can, yeah, jump in and fix things around the edge of the town, even just put some sheer cliff walls without the ledges, and I think that could be quite nice as well. The houses do a good job of that when it expands, but there's a limit to where it will expand here, isn't there? You know, the game won't expand into this cliff face. It will push into here. It'll push out to there. And don't forget, these 2 cities of Bowie and Delboca will be end up coming into, you know, well, we're trying not to let them get out here, but they will start to expand out here, and that's not a good thing. I'll need to put a few of the boundary markers in here to stop those guys, and we'll do that in just a sec as well. Interesting. I think the little nub is good. Yeah, the little nub is good. What's this one? That one, but the nub is good because we can then add the bus stop to the nub, which is nice. Here's our delivery. Where is it? There he is. Let's watch him. He's got to go up about 90 hills, and good luck turning around, but this guy is going to be loving it. Oops, sorry, not that one. He's going to be going up here, 1 hill. He pulls in, he goes up, and we get a notification that we are delivering a level 2 product in Voxel Tycoon. Sorry about the camera today, guys, and the lighting. Yes, wood beams. Brilliant. Didn't see how much we got for that. 3,200. Okay, that's good. That is really good. And look, all of a sudden, we're already able to go and repay another. Yeah, the camera lighting's not brilliant today, guys. I'm a bit dark. It's a bit bright outside, and I haven't adjusted correctly. But this is episode 4, and we are loving Voxel Tycoon at the moment. So that's all good. I think this, you know, if we have a think about things, you know, this road could be moved definitely, so it comes up here a bit more. And I think the town could be coming across here. We definitely want to get a passenger train in here, and we are stopping development so we can do that. There's a little development stop there. So that's all pretty good. You know, I don't want it expanding here because this is going to be the hub. And of course, I can have all my products coming into here, and even my factories can be here, because this is a lovely plateau for big factories. And maybe what we could do is that one hub is here, but another hub is there. But I wanted to do 2 side-by-side hubs in this game. So I need to leave room for 2 of those. And I was using the lake for expansion. So I was going to do a hub right in the corner and then put a hub next to it, but with the lake as well. sorry, with some reclamation on the lake as well. So that is brilliant. Okay, I think we'll leave the episode here. This is episode 4 of Delboca Vista Mark II. The game is Voxel Tycoon, and we are actually delivering our first wooden beams into the game. Don't forget to leave a comment, follow me, reach out on Discord if you want to discuss anything. Do help me with my vehicle replacement refund question if you know or have suggestions on that. And I'll see you in the very next episode of Voxel Tycoon. Cheers.